This isn't right. I just got disqualified without getting a single penalty beforehand. I mean, I got a lot of warnings, so we'll gloss over that one. This is just getting out of hand now. And there's an angry mob that clearly agrees with me, isn't that right, angry mob?
Give the
This
license
wouldn't have happened
to
back in
EA.
I'll show them a piece. Just gonna go grab some jollof rice. Does anyone want any? So here we are in Austin for the first race of today, and we're away off the line. It's a pretty decent start for us. There's a Sauber that's got an absolutely atrocious start. There's an accident behind between a Williams and a Manor, and up into turn one we've been forced out wide. Sauber spins with the Red Bull, and we've started this race like an episode of flipping Extreme Formula 1 with Bear Grylls. Just drink your own piss, fam. Nevertheless, I've got to say, this has been a pretty sterling start, and we haven't even been taken out in whatever shenanigans were going on at turn one. We're up into third place. There's a bit of contact going on here between Stopmat 1998 in the Sauber and Gorsh Grab 124. We get extremely close there to the Sauber, but we've got a lovely little undercut, and up the inside we go, slithering our way up the inside like Fabian Delph to Manchester City, and through we go up into second place with now only a Ferrari in front of us and a Sauber behind. We've literally gone wide and got on exceeding track limits. I'm not going to argue with it, but I'm going to argue with the fact it won me time. Nevertheless, enough about the wrongdoings of the FIA handbook. We're going down into this hairpin, and we've been absolutely done. We've been mugged. We've been absolutely mugged around the outside, and that now becomes the inside for the Sauber. The Ferrari's gone wide. We've followed him off into offness. That's not even close to making any sense. Nevertheless, we're on the outside of the Ferrari, and the Sauber's just burst through the middle of us like... And we've both gone wide. Me and the Sauber have gone wide, and the Ferrari's gone through. What a three-way battle. This is fantastic, and moderately clean as well. The Sauber now, they've multiplied. They've actually multiplied. We've got flipping multiplication. What did I even just say? We've got a multiplication glitch going on in this lobby, because that Sauber's just launched himself up the inside of everyone, and suddenly we've gone from having a threesome here to now having a very sturdy foursome through the middle of this first sector. That Sauber that came out of nowhere has just pissed off into the distance, and now there's a Ferrari up into second place. Second Sauber's in third. They've both gone wide. We're going to try and go round the outside of them. There's another car behind. I don't know where the heck he's come from. There's a Red Bull. Where the heck's the Red Bull come from? He's up into fourth. There's another Red Bull there as well, making contact with the initial Sauber. We've broken way too late. We've now got a Red Bull and Ferrari battling in front of us. Massive oversteer, but even worse for the Red Bull and other Sauber of Stopmat 1998. They both go off and into the wall. The green flags are now out and back in again. Very proud. Now back out again. The marshals don't know what the heck they're doing. They're playing Bop It like Charlie Whiting was last episode. Nevertheless, that Ferrari's just carved his way up the inside like flipping premium beef up the inside of that Red Bull, down into the hairpin at the end of... I haven't even had to do any crazy editing for this episode. I might just do like a montage or something at the end, because I can't take a break. In meantime, I'm in the process of being done around the outside. That Red Bull's trying the improbable around the outside through the third to last corner, and now's gone wide. Gorsh Crab 124 still in front of me. I've been looking at the back end of that Ferrari since time began, or at least it feels that way. Nevertheless, we're on to the final lap, and I haven't done a single cutaway from this entire race. Ferrari goes defensive into this hairpin that is turn one, and then promptly goes wide. There's yellow flags behind. There's that Red Bull is still attempting to make the impossible move around my outside, and the Ferrari's getting it all wrong with his lines. He's still getting it all wrong with his lines, but the Red Bull is going up the inside of me. I'm going up the inside of the Ferrari. The Red Bull's just undercut everyone to next Tuesday and back. The Ferrari's gone off. Red Bull's gone wide. We're going around it. What is going on? What is going on? Nobody's been brutalated yet in this race. What is brutalated? To be absolutely cataclysmically annihilated during an F1 sprint mode lobby. What's actually going on? No, literally, this is fantastic. This is what sprint mode's about. Feels like I'm playing F1 2013 again. Green flags are randomly out. I think it's just this straight. I think marshals don't know what they're doing. We've cut across the Red Bull an absolute treat. So we're going to be a gentleman and allow him back into this battle because I did swerve a bit late. And I think so there was a bit of lag, to be fair. I'm not going to claim 100% responsibility. I refuse to claim responsibility for that incident. I'll take about 94%. Nevertheless, this Red Bull is not backing down on this ridiculous around the outside manoeuvre that he's been trying for at least 4 attempts. And he's made it stick around the outside through the third last corner. If it goes wide, we get the undercut up the inside into the final corner. I've just realised the racing line's on. I don't know why that's relevant, but we come across the line to take an astonishing 2nd place. What the heck was that race? I've not had to commentate for something more than a minute and a half in this series as of yet because something goes wrong and get disqualified for no apparent reason. I need an aspirin. Wet track, dry tyres time again, boys. And we are here at Monaco in the wet. Then we go on to the dry tyres on the first lap, and we're still here on the. Can we hurry this up, please? I've only got 1 minute and 58 seconds of this video left, so please, just mother of God.
Day 4.
Oh my God, the lights are on. This is actually magnificent. I really hope this race is worth the wait. Not foreshadowing whatsoever. Dear mother of God, I'm in the wall already. Dry tyres are on, and as per usual, this is absolutely painful to watch. Lotus in the... Well, we're in the wall. We've been shoved in the wall by Blakey748 down towards the Lowe's hairpin. And at this slow pace, I think it's the perfect time for... Story time with flying orangutan. Once upon a time, there was a... Are you serious? You're not even going to let me start the story? For goodness sake. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Niran. He wasn't that great, to be honest, at playing F1 20. No, screw it. I'm out. I can't work under these conditions. Don't ask me how I've got here, but on the final lap, final stretch, I just need to perform a quick flick spit. Wait. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. What has just happened? No. Felipe Massa, put the damn trophy down and get the hell out of here. What has just... Have I just been disqualified? Have I just been disqualified for doing a flick spin? Or, well, attempting to do it? I was about 4 centimetres away from the... I could have got out and pencil rolled to the start-finish line. Oh, for crying out, I'm done. In a bit. Maybe now that the video's done, I might actually be able to tell my story. Okay. Once upon a time, there was... No. Someone better get the jollof on, because I'm peacing out.